Good morning, church family and Facebook friends. Welcome to our cooking video this morning at First Baptist Church Yantis, and we've got a special guest with us. We've got Dennis Wagner, our youth pastor, and he is going to be doing his air fryer barbecue chicken for us. So Dennis, tell us a little bit about your recipe and let's get started.
Yeah, so when I was first learning how to grill, I was trying to make some barbecue chicken, and I realized how hard getting the temperature up on barbecue chicken was on the grill. So I looked and I found an air fryer recipe, and I made this for my wife once, and then she kept asking me to make it, and it became one of our favorite recipes, especially on football game days when we get to watch the Cowboys lose.
Okay, well let's get started.
Okay, so the first thing we do is we preheat the air fryer to 400, which I've never preheated an air fryer. I don't know how to work this one.
Oh, I'll get it.
Okay, and then while that's preheating, the first thing I do is I coat the chicken legs in some seasoning. So first, just always some salt and pepper. You got to get a lot in there for this one. And then if you like it spicy, we always, actually I don't have the pre-kit anyways. So then we use barbecue seasoning, and I just picked up one that was pretty economical back in the day, and then we really liked it and kept using that one. And then we just take the tongs and we flip those around in it, trying to get them as coated as we can.
Looking good.
And then the trick is you got to let that just sit on there for just a little bit, so that way the seasonings can get down in there. And then I forgot to use some of the garlic salt. Okay, and then you just let that sit for just a minute.
Okay, we can let it set and put it in the air fryer for you, and then tell them what you do. It cooks for what, 20 minutes?
Yes, ma'am. It cooks for 20 minutes initially, and then you take it out of the air fryer and you coat it in barbecue sauce, and then you put it back in and let the barbecue sauce just cook onto there and get all sticky, kind of like a chicken wing.
Oh, okay. And you use the Sweet Baby Rice. Is that what you normally use?
Yes, ma'am. I normally
barbecue
use
sauce?
Sweet Baby Ray's, either original or honey barbecue.
Okay. Okay. Well, that sounds good. Well, we're going to try some of these, and I tell you what, we have already got some made up by his recipe. And Marty can, let's see. Oh, we've got them in the oven.
They're in the oven.
Okay, we're going to show them to you before the show's over. We'll show you what they look like and let you know what they taste like too. And so, Dennis, we thank you for being with us and sharing this recipe with us, and we'll be able to try it in a little bit. Thank you. And next we've got Marty coming up, and she's going to make a peach cobbler for us to go with these barbecue chicken legs.
All right. Get everything over here. Oh, the milk is in the
Oh,
refrigerator.
let me get it.
Okay. This is just a quick cobbler. Simple. This is probably a recipe everybody's mother or grandmother has. It just makes up really good fast, and it's always a favorite. Thank you. Okay, so first off, we have a cup of flour, a cup of sugar, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and you just mix that in together, put it in a bowl. Then we have 3/4 cup of milk. Just stir that in. It just makes kind of a gooey substance here.
It's almost like the thickness is about like a pancake mix.
Okay, and then we have a teaspoon, just add a teaspoon of vanilla, and this cap is about a teaspoon, so we're gonna measure. Put put that in there. Okay. Stir that up good. Okay, we got that mixed pretty good. All right, then we take a large can of the clean peaches that are sliced, and I took those and you can, or it's up to you if you want to dice them up. I diced them up in bite-sized pieces. Then we take a baking dish and we've put a stick of melted butter in the baking dish. So that's going to be in the bottom of your dish.
And I think that's about a 9 by 11 dish is what we used.
Okay, and
Batter.
then we're gonna take the batter and pour that. Got that? Okay. And then after that, you just take your peaches, pour on top of that. Okay. And then we're gonna take a half a cup of sugar and sprinkle on the top. Sugar's kind of always better with more sugar.
Yes.
That'll do it.
And if you like cinnamon, you can add cinnamon. A lot of people like cinnamon on their peach cobbler. Of course, my husband doesn't like cinnamon, so I don't use cinnamon. But if you want to add cinnamon to it, you can, and you can even add more sugar if you want to. And so this is ready to go.
Ready to go in the oven, and you cook that for 45 minutes, give or take, 350.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And
Yeah, I'll take it. You
okay,
can
and
do
I'll go
yours.
ahead and start my corn. Okay, the next thing we're gonna have is some Mexican street corn. And to make it short, I have gone ahead and grilled my corn in my skillet with some butter. I used 4 tablespoons of butter, and this is the corn I used. I used 3 packages of the honey roasted sweet corn, and you can get this at Walmart or Brookshires. And then I used a package of the just regular whole kernel sweet corn, and put it in my skillet and grilled it until it got kind of a charred flavor with it. And then you take this sour cream, a Mexican sour cream, it's a crema, and you drizzle some of this in your corn, maybe about half a cup, no, probably not half a cup, maybe 1/4 a cup. And then you take the Mexican cheese, which is a cotija cheese. I think that's the correct pronunciation of it, I'm not sure. Can't get that open. And just sprinkle some of that in, maybe another half a cup of the cheese. And just incorporate that in with the corn. Okay, I think that's about right. And then you put more cheese on top, probably another maybe 1/4 a cup of cheese on top, because I'm getting ready now to serve it. And you just leave it instead of stirring it up. You just leave it. And then you take a little bit of chili powder and sprinkle that around, maybe a couple of teaspoons. And then a little bit of smoked paprika. Just sprinkle that around. And then to top it off, you always want to use fresh lime juice. And so you take your lime, and the lime juice does make a big difference. Take your lime and squirt the juice all over the corn. And I think I'll probably have to use 2. Okay. And then if you like cilantro, you can dice that up and put it on top, or you can put parsley, but we like chives. We like the little green onions on top of it. And probably about 1/4 cup of that. And that's it. And you're ready to eat your Mexican street corn. And a lot of places serve it in a little cup. You'll fill your little cup about half full, and then put some more lime juice on top of it, and some of the crema on top of it, and it's really, really good. So that concludes our 3 dishes today, and I hope you've enjoyed it. It's good to see our live audience here today, and good to have y'all with us. And we have several things that we want to tell you about. Well, I want to mention this Sunday night we have a singing here at the church, and I hope everyone can come. We're going to have a group singing or congregational singing, and then we'll also have some of our church members that's going to be singing. And I think even the ladies are going to sing. And so it's going to be a good turnout, yes. And we enjoy doing this so much, and this cooking video is a part of our senior adult ministry, and we have a lot of things going on here at the church that you can get active in. We've got our Jesus Kids, which is Wednesday after school kids program, and we've got we've got a Tuesday morning Bible study for the ladies, and a Tuesday afternoon or evening Bible study for the guys. And we've just got a lot of things going on. So if you don't have a church family or a home church, well, we'd love to invite you to our church, and I'm sure you will enjoy it. So, and the way to watch the video is you can go to facebook.com FBC Yantis, or you can go to youtube.com at FBC Yantis, or you can go to Facebook.
Turn it around so we can see.
Oh, I'm sorry. Have you got it now? Got it? Okay.
Okay.
So again, we appreciate you watching, and hope you'll watch us next month. We're going to be doing we're getting ready for the holidays. So we're going to be doing a lot of holiday cooking, things that you can use for Thanksgiving and Christmas. And so we'll hope you'll enjoy it and watch us next month. And y'all have a great day.